anything that I need to know, anything that I need to improve. So don't be shy on that. I don't want all positive. I want what I need to keep doing and what I need to
Mhm.
improve. And go for
Okay.
it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll just say I think the product itself is fantastic. Within maybe just 3 weeks alone, I definitely noticed like a significant improvement in my skin. It firmed up a lot, and some of like the inconsistencies in texture just completely disappeared. Um, I also, as someone that is an avid runner and someone that, I play tennis like all my life, I get a lot of exposure to the sun. And, if I'm not drinking water or like, taking those extra precautions, I definitely notice that I get a little bit of like some very fine lines. Obviously, I'm really young, so, they're not like crazy, but I do notice them. But when I started using Fafa Biotic, those lines were basically gone because it's a firming and smoothing and hydrating product. Um, so I love that aspect of it. The product itself is incredible. It's lightweight. It works beautifully with some of my like regular moisturizers that I use day and night. So love it. The only thing that I could think of that could potentially be improved is just the bottling. Sometimes I notice that it falls off a little bit or that there's some, it like if I try to open it sometimes like the case, I don't know what it's called, but like the capsule kind of like falls off a little bit. That's my only qualm, but it's not a deal breaker. I still love the product. It still works beautifully. I actually really enjoy the assembly process. I think that's super cool. It kind of gives you this feeling of accomplishment, if that makes sense. And the instructions are really easy, so I love that. Um, in terms of branding, I think you're doing an incredible job. I love how communicative you are via your newsletter. And I love how you're always so candid about, the story and your mission online. I think you have a really great way of kind of communicating, I guess, your perspective on the brand in a way that's really engaging. So I really love that. But yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. I know that was a lot
Oh
of
my
me
God, no,
talking.
no, that was really great. Thank